Welcome to this podcast episode dedicated to exploring the life and legacy of one of the most influential figures in the field of psychology, Sigmund Freud. Born in 1856 in what is now the Czech Republic, Freud's groundbreaking theories and methods revolutionized the way we understand the human mind and behavior. From his concept of the unconscious mind to his development of psychoanalysis as a therapeutic approach, Freud's contributions continue to shape the way we think about ourselves and others. In this episode, we will delve into Freud's life, his ideas, and his enduring impact on modern psychology. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of Sigmund Freud. Family background. Sigmund Freud was born to Jewish parents in the Moravian town of Freiburg, which is now part of the Czech Republic, on May 6, 1856. His father, Jacob Freud, was a wool merchant who married Amalia Nathanson, his second wife. Jacob had 2 sons from his first marriage and Amalia had 2 sons and a daughter from her first marriage. Sigmund was the first child born to the couple, and he was followed by 6 younger siblings, including Anna Freud, who would later become a prominent psychoanalyst in her own right. Growing up, Sigmund was a bright and curious child, and his parents placed a strong emphasis on education and intellectual pursuits. However, despite his family's aspirations for him to become a lawyer, Freud pursued a career in medicine, eventually becoming a neurologist and psychiatrist. His upbringing and family dynamics would go on to have a significant influence on his theories and approach to psychology, particularly his emphasis on the role of early childhood experiences in shaping adult behavior. Education and career. Sigmund Freud's education and career played a significant role in shaping his groundbreaking theories and approach to psychology. After completing his secondary education, Freud enrolled in medical school at the University of Vienna in 1873. There, he developed a strong interest in biology and physiology, but it was not until he began working under the renowned psychiatrist and neurologist Jean-Martin Charcot in Paris that he developed an interest in the field of psychology. Charcot's work with hypnosis and hysteria would greatly influence Freud's later theories on the role of the unconscious mind in shaping behavior. After returning to Vienna, Freud began working as a physician and researcher, focusing on the treatment of patients with mental illnesses. In 1895, Freud published his groundbreaking work, Studies on Hysteria, which outlined his ideas on the role of unconscious thoughts and experiences in shaping behavior. This work was followed by numerous other influential texts, including The Interpretation of Dreams, 3 essays on the theory of sexuality, and Beyond the Pleasure Principle. Freud's theories and approach to psychology, which he called psychoanalysis, were initially met with skepticism and criticism from the scientific community. However, his ideas would go on to revolutionize the field of psychology and have a significant impact on modern psychotherapy and counseling. Throughout his career, Freud also mentored and collaborated with numerous other influential figures in the field of psychology, including Carl Jung and Alfred Adler. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, including the rise of Nazi persecution in Europe, Freud continued to develop and refine his theories until his death in 1939. Today, he is widely regarded as one of the most influential and important thinkers in the history of psychology. Relationships. Sigmund Freud's relationships played a significant role in his personal and professional life, as well as in the development of his theories on the human mind and behavior. Freud's relationship with his wife, Martha Bernays, was a lifelong partnership that produced 6 children. While there were challenges in their relationship, including Martha's struggles with depression, Freud deeply loved and respected his wife, and her own experiences would influence his theories on mental illness and relationships. Freud's relationships with his colleagues and students were also influential in the development of his ideas. Carl Jung, in particular, had a close and productive relationship with Freud before their eventual split due to differences in approach and ideology. Other notable colleagues and students who worked closely with Freud include Anna Freud, Melanie Klein, and Ernest Jones. Anna Freud, Freud's youngest daughter, would go on to become a prominent psychoanalyst in her own right, and her work on child development and the ego expanded upon her father's theories. However, their relationship was not without its challenges, including Anna's struggle to find her own place within her father's shadow. Freud's relationships with patients also had a profound impact on his work. His patients, many of whom suffered from hysteria and other forms of mental illness, provided valuable insights into the workings of the human mind and helped shape his theories on the unconscious. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, including the rise of anti-Semitism in Europe, Freud continued to develop and refine his theories until his death in 1939. Today, his ideas on the unconscious mind, the role of childhood experiences in shaping personality, and the therapeutic benefits of psychoanalysis continue to influence and shape the field of psychology. Significant events. Sigmund Freud's life was marked by several significant events that influenced his personal and professional development, as well as the evolution of his theories on the human mind and behavior. One of the most significant events in Freud's life was his decision to pursue a career in medicine, which led him to enroll in medical school at the University of Vienna. There, he developed a strong interest in the field of psychology after working under the renowned psychiatrist and neurologist Jean-Martin Charcot in Paris. Freud's work with patients suffering from hysteria also had a profound impact on the development of his theories. He believed that repressed memories and unconscious thoughts played a central role in shaping behavior, and his experiences with patients suffering from mental illness provided valuable insights into the workings of the human mind. In 1895, Freud published his groundbreaking work, Studies on Hysteria, which outlined his ideas on the role of unconscious thoughts and experiences in shaping behavior. This work was followed by numerous other influential texts, including The Interpretation of Dreams, 3 essays on the theory of sexuality, and Beyond the Pleasure Principle. Another significant event in Freud's life was his relationship with his colleague and protégé, Carl Jung. The two men initially had a close and productive relationship, but their differences in approach and ideology eventually led to a bitter split. Despite this, Jung's ideas on the collective unconscious and archetypes were heavily influenced by Freud's theories on the unconscious mind. Freud's personal and professional life was also marked by the rise of anti-Semitism in Europe, which forced him to flee Vienna for London in 1938. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, Freud continued to develop and refine his theories until his death in 1939. Today, Freud's ideas on the unconscious mind, the role of childhood experiences in shaping personality, and the therapeutic benefits of psychoanalysis continue to shape the field of psychology and influence modern psychotherapy and counseling. Personality. Sigmund Freud is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the field of psychology, and his personality played a significant role in shaping his theories on the human mind and behavior. Freud was known for his meticulous attention to detail and his insatiable curiosity about the workings of the human mind. He was a deep thinker and a prolific writer, producing numerous influential texts throughout his career. However, Freud's personality was also marked by a number of idiosyncrasies and personal quirks. He was known for his love of cigars and his penchant for collecting ancient artifacts and antiquities. Freud was also deeply interested in the role of sexuality in human behavior, and his theories on the subject were groundbreaking for their time. His ideas on the unconscious mind and the influence of early childhood experiences on adult behavior were equally influential, shaping the field of psychology and modern psychotherapy. Despite his many contributions to the field of psychology, Freud's ideas were not without controversy, particularly in regards to his views on women and the role of sexuality in human behavior. Nevertheless, his impact on the field of psychology is undeniable, and his ideas continue to shape the way we think about the human mind and behavior today. Sigmund Freud's life and work continue to fascinate and intrigue people today, more than 80 years after his death. He was a pioneer in the field of psychology, and his ideas on the unconscious mind, the role of childhood experiences in shaping personality, and the therapeutic benefits of psychoanalysis continue to shape the field of psychology and modern psychotherapy. Despite facing personal and professional challenges throughout his life, including the rise of anti-Semitism in Europe and his eventual flight to London, Freud never lost his passion for understanding the human mind. He was a complex and often controversial figure, with a personality that was both meticulous and idiosyncratic. Freud's work continues to be the subject of debate and discussion in the field of psychology and beyond. His ideas have been challenged, revised, and expanded upon over the years, but his influence remains undiminished. As we continue to explore the complexities of the human mind, Freud's work serves as a powerful reminder of the power of curiosity, observation, and introspection. By understanding the inner workings of our own minds, we can begin to unlock the secrets of human behavior and, perhaps, make the world a better place.